Education has always been a big part of our lives since time immemorial, and our teachers played a vital role in our education. But in a fast-changing world and the improvement of technology, teachers adapt to these changes in order to meet the needs of the students. Hence, the 21st century teachers. Yet, we cannot discard the fact that we have been used to the 20th century way of learning. But how does the 20th century teacher differs from the 21st century way? Traditional, old-fashioned, conventional. These are just a few words usually used to describe the 20th century teacher. From a first-hand account, let's hear it from her.
Mrs. Sosimabile Barmon from Romanas Gatchan Central Elementary School. I am 28 years in service.
One of the objectives of educating children is to provide them with proper learning that will help them shape their future. And to assess a child's performance and level of learning, a significant tool is commonly used, such as the grading system. Together, let us find out how it works on the 20th century system of learning.
Grading system naman ang pag-uusapan natin sa traditional methods. Ganun pa rin ang pagka-grade sa mga bata. Kaso lang, ang idinagdag lang doon sa ngayon sa modern ay yung mga activities ng mga bata, yung extracurricular activities ng mga bata. Kasi ngayon, kinukuhaan ng points, pero noon sa traditional, more on talaga knowledge, kung ano ang lesson na natin, yun talaga ang ipaano natin sa mga bata. Teaching, kung yun natin talaga dyan sa traditional, yung teacher more on talking, more on writing, or in another word, spoon feeding sa mga bata. Then, sa pagturo sa mga bata, yung teacher talaga ang bigay ng mga ideas. So the children are only listening.
According to our respondent, teachers in the 20th century are spoon feeders, and it's solely to them that inputs are coming from. Teachers in the 20th century way are fond of board works and let students copy what is written on the board.
In terms of discipline, corporal punishment, mangguripat, hapak, pak.
Not only on the methods of teaching is it a focus of 20th century way of teaching. Discipline is one of the distinguishable factors 20th century teachers are also known for.
I'm 46 years old, a public school teacher, secondary. I'm teaching English subjects in grade 7, 1 year, and 3 years in grade 9. About sa grading system sa public school, even sa private, ang traditional is about numerical. The present grading system now, because we are applying the K-12 program, na siya ka ng alphabets like A for advanced, A, E, and then P for proficient, and then D for developing. In terms of discipline, kanang bawal na mangguripat, bawal na maghapak, mga kana bitang corporal punishment, bawal na siya kay nanatay palaog na.
In the 21st century, the teacher's way of disciplining students are generally more positive than their authoritarian counterparts. No corporal punishments, no harsh physical contact. In fact, in the Philippines, corporal punishment is prohibited following the issuance in 1974 of the Child and Youth Welfare Code, or the Presidential Decree No. 63, Article 59. It prohibits any mental and physical violence against children. Child abuse is punishable by Philippine law. The Special Protection of Children Against Abuse, Exploitation and Discrimination Act, or the Republic Act 7610 of the 1992, ensures the safety and welfare of the Filipino youth. The 1987 Constitution also says that the state recognizes the vital role of the youth in nation building and shall promote and protect their physical, moral, spiritual, intellectual, and social well-being. Despite the abundance of laws, child abuse still occurs in primary and secondary schools of the country. Some of these cases, if not most, also go unreported.
Every time musulod ka sa school, sa imong vicinity, sa classroom, control jud ka.
There is much talk about the difference between 20th and 21st century education. The differences between the students of the 20th century and those we teach now are profound, well known, and documented. From these differences, plus the differences that exist in the world we live in now and the world our students will occupy, it is safe to assume that education too must change. So this is an attempt to compare the predominant educational approach of the 20th century and that of the 21st century.
Unapproachable. Bookish. Conservative. Permissive. Tolerable. Tolerant.
Hands-on
Flexible. Modern.
It is the 21st century. Traditional teaching and learning is changing to keep up with the rapid developments and changes with digital technologies and ever-expanding online learning environments. Students today are faced with a differentiated set of skills, attitudes, and actions that they will need in order for them to be prepared for, be successful in, and meet the challenges of a digital economy. To be an effective teacher in the 21st century, teachers need to be able to engage and interact with a variety of information from an ever-increasing range of sources. Teachers today need to become lifelong learners in an information society where information flows freely, is instant and infinite. For this to occur, teachers and students alike need to develop strategies for engaging with, working with, and constructing new knowledge, moving from being just knowledgeable to knowledge able. But do teachers realize this? Teachers need to be equipped with ever-increasing skills and competencies to manage this hyper-connected, knowledge environment in order to best prepare students for the 21st century, a world where the only constant they know is change. The need for teachers to become productive, modern knowledge workers in 21st century teaching and learning environments is essential. Given the fast-paced digital, information, and knowledge-based society in which traditional educational paradigms are being challenged, teachers need to change and keep up so they can best prepare students for the future. It is the 21st century. As future teachers, it's up to you to choose to be left behind or move forward. This has been your host, David Alvarado. Thank you and goodbye.
Can't stop my shine, this class is all mine. Gonna open up their minds. I'm a teacher, I'm a teacher, I'm a teacher, I'm a real good teacher. Yeah, I'm feeling good today. Sporting backpacks and they're on their way, yo. Time to learn the things we like. Going to my class, everything's alright, oh. No one as smart as you, no one as cool as you. No, whatever grade level or type of school, my class is gonna rule, yeah. Now I got my class together, I got my lesson plans together, yeah. You know I got my act together, I'm shaping the students that'll shape forever. The greatest changes in the world will almost always start at schools. And you know my mom and daddy didn't raise no fool. I can change the world for better, I can change the world for worse. So I choose to be a teacher and a blessing, not a curse. Singing this song to open up their eyes, jumping in my ride, gotta get there on time. I'm a teacher, I'm a teacher.